I don't even know who the Joneses are. We don't try to keep up with the Joneses, and it's just celebrating the ordinary is our motto. I was just watching a tap dripping a few moments ago. I said, we ought to kind of record that. It's kind of a nice dripping sound.
The Times this morning reports on a significant cultural event at the weekend, a meeting of the UK branch of the Dull Men's Club. The group is for people who prefer a room without a view and want to share how neatly they've arranged their sock drawer. The Dull Men's Club's American founder is Grover Click, not his real name. He is the club's assistant vice president, which is the International Council of Dull Men's highest office. An excellent joke in and of itself. And I'm delighted to now. Grover, morning to you.
Good morning.
How did you discover then this beauty in dullness? Tell us how you got here.
How did we start? Well, we were we were sitting in a long bar at a club in New York, the New York Athletic Club, and they have a monthly magazine with clubs within the club: boxing, judo, fencing, wrestling. And one of my mates there said, "We don't do any of those things." And another one said, "Yeah, we're kind of dull." So I thought, so we started a club for dull men within the club, and we'd race the lifts. There were 6 lifts in the building. We'd race them and do all sorts of ordinary things like that were not nearly as dangerous as some of the other activities.
So what sort of dull things do you celebrate? Because what is the point you're making here, that the unexamined life is worth living, that actually those moments of repose you get in doing dull, mundane things are worth celebrating?
Well, that's exactly it. Yes, we often chase after. There's so much pressure now to do more, move on to the next big thing, seek glitz and glam continually, and we just back off and say, well, no, we don't like to keep up with the. I don't even know who the Joneses are. We don't try to keep up with the Joneses, and it's just celebrating the ordinary is our motto. I was just watching a tap dripping a few moments ago. I said, we ought to kind of record that. It's kind of a nice dripping sound to listen to.
So it's things like watching. So watching paint dry. You might actually watch paint dry.
Well, that's the quintessential one, of course. But we do more than watch paint dry. In the wintertime, we watch snow melt, and we like to watch grass grow. That's pretty slow, but and of course mowing the lawn is a real joy.
So is it chores? Do you think we can take pleasure in chores? A lot of people talk about.
Definitely. Yes, that's what we should do. We should just enjoy any type of repetitive activity. It's nice to be out fishing in like the Test River in Hampshire. Casting that line. But it's just as nice to have a broom, a dust broom, and get the cobwebs off the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh, I love that job. That's one of my favourites.
So I want to engage in a gender war with you now, Grover, if I may, because Kate McCann, the lady I'm sitting next to, I think would like to be a member of a dull club. Why is it a dull men's club? What about women?
Oh, well, women belong now, too. It began 40 years ago in New York, and clubs like the New York Athletic Club, it was like the RAC on Pall Mall or the East India Club. Those were all men years ago. Now they're co-ed, and we're co-ed, too. 2017 ladies came into our club.
Are women as dull as men?
Well, that's one reason we didn't have them in. They always do something that kind of a little bit of excitement, They have a kind of a nice scarf to liven things up, and we pondered that. Dolman liked to ponder things, and we certainly pondered that matter.
Grover, do you have a motto?
Our motto? Yeah, celebrating the ordinary.
Okay.
So, give us another couple of things we could do that are dull that will make. Is it just life? Life might seem longer because we're not constantly overexcited. You're the antidote to the sort of social media, clickbait, scrolling generation. Is what you're talking about?
Yes.
Well, we've had some people message in. So, is rearranging your sock drawer, would that meet the criteria?
Definitely.
How about
that's a lady, and the cutlery drawer and.
Okay.
A few other things.
What about cleaning all the nozzles of your sauce dispensers?
Could you repeat that, please?
Cleaning all the nozzles of your sauce dispensers. So your ketchup bottle, cleaning the top of it. Would that count?
Oh yeah, everything in the fridge ought to be arranged by use by date.
Okay. Use by. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, rearranging the cupboards by use by date. That's a great one.
That is an excellent. Garden sheds, are they the quintessential dull man's
Well,
location?
yeah, exactly. Every man should have it. Well, they all have sheds. Ladies have sheds too. In fact, there's a shed of the year contest, and I think recently a lady won it. COVID came along, and we became the new normal. We don't. There's nothing new to us. We don't get out much anyway, and we had more time to spend in our sheds. It was delightful.
Well, listen, I think you offered a philosophy for everyone to particularly on this week of all weeks. The world's a very dangerous place. Let's sort of seek repose in the dull. Grover, great to speak to you.
Thank you.
That's Grover Click there. He is the Assistant Vice President, the highest office of the International Council of Dull Men and Women. Dom says rather cruelly, you're a founder member of the Dull Men's Club. Oh,
We'd love to be.
That's weird. The idea is, though, can you find some pleasure in something small, like rearranging a bookcase?
Or dusting the skirting boards.
Yeah, is that you?
Rearranging the boot of the car. That's one of my favourite jobs.
This is not me at all.
No?
Actually.
I like doing that.
Yeah, really, I can. You like to make order out of chaos, don't you?
Well, I kind of live in chaos up to a point.
Yeah.
And then at that point, when that hits, I have to rearrange everything.
Chopping and stacking wood.
I would love that, yeah.
People love this guy. What a lovely man, Grover Click there.